Hey everybody, good to see all of you. There's my lighter. I was having a problem finding it there for a second. How's everybody doing tonight? We've got the D-Man on board.
What's up, everybody? I'm back.
As always.
Don't be too excited, please.
I say as always. Very loosely.
90% of the time. It works every time.
60% of the time.
It works every time. How was your week, bud?
It works 60% of the time.
Pretty
All right, man.
Pretty low key.
Always low key. Always low key. Trying to get everything started. Trying to get everything going. The typical thing, you know. It was a fairly short week for me, thankfully.
I think it was for all those.
Well, you know, I you would hope so, because I mean it's obviously the holidays. Happy late Thanksgiving and Black Friday.
Happy Black Friday.
Is Black Friday ever happy? Actually, now that I'm thinking about that, like I'm trying to figure out what part of Black Friday is actually happy. That's I feel like that's probably a misnomer.
I'm happy now that all the stores don't open up like they used to. I appreciate that. I don't need the stores to open.
What you are happy is that you don't work retail anymore.
Oh yeah, God, yes.
That's what you.
But I never worked retail when they did all the crazy opening on Thanksgiving Day and stuff like that.
Yes.
So, but I mean
Yes.
that sucked. Nobody wanted to do that.
Arnold show up. I don't know. Did Arnold show up?
Mike from Briar Blues here.
Good to see you, sir.
Welcome to the dark side.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving though?
I did. I had a good Thanksgiving. Everything went as it should.
Went swimmingly.
Well, hopefully not too much swimmingly, but hopefully not too much swimming in general. But
You don't want to get mixed
for the
up
most
with a
part,
guy like
it was really good.
Good.
We
Rebel.
ate a bunch of food, did a bunch of hanging out, and pretty much just lounged around for a bit.
That's pretty much what we did too.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
can't
I think that's
complain.
the name of the game for the most part. You lounge around a bit.
Yep.
Let's see. Hit our on this day. Just so we've got that going.
My good friend Phil Rivera, pipe maker extraordinaire.
Extraordinaire. Got Donald Graham in the house. Yep, I hear him. Yep, WK Pipe in Cincinnati. Good to see you. Chip, good to see you. Mr. Radiant Pipes, good to see you, Peter. Point, good to see you. Matthew, good to see you. Sweet Muffins, good to see you. Mike, Phil, all the usual suspects. Hillbilly Piper, Road King Piper, good to see you, sir. All the usual suspects, as always, which is why we do this. Andrew Srigliano, Cloud Bear.
Fellow pipe smokers.
Oh, you good,
Hope everyone's doing
good,
well. It's Matthew
amazing
here from Picking and
pipe
Piping.
smoking people, you. Did I mention that Mike from Briar Blues taught me how to all right, it's up now. You sons of guns, I saw it. Did I tell you that he taught me how to do smoke rings
No.
on a live?
Yeah.
I was amazed by it. And it's
Tell.
it's all in it's all in the jaw.
Okay.
So you give it your best O face.
Yeah. There you go, Gandalf.
So it's all in the O face, and you just keep the O face, and you just pop your jaw. No, you don't. No breathing.
I know, right?
There's no breathing. You take a couple drags to get some thick smoke.
Okay, you just got to move your jaw.
Kind of like you're and just. Oh yeah, you got one.
Close, yeah. That's not bad.
No, you had one.
Not bad. Not
Yes,
bad.
I had one.
I got you. I've never been able to do it before.
I
didn't
had
know
no
the
idea.
secret.
I had no idea. Didn't know there was a secret.
Didn't know the secret to it. Let me say, I'll show everybody the full. Look what Martin has done to my side of the desk.
Side of the desk, baby.
Got games over here. I've got lights like I'm in Stranger Things. Just moving on up in the world. Thanks, buddy.
Now if we ever cut to him,
Yeah.
or the scene doesn't
That's what I was
cut,
gonna
he's
be
back
right-
there. He's
Yeah.
back there just blasting away on Street
Back there.
Fighter.
Yep. Try to tell him to get Killer Instinct for me back here, but he won't do it. It's got to be Street Fighter.
Well, there's budget. If anybody would like to invest in Derek's background, feel free to get him a.
I mean, I'm
yeah.
not good at Street Fighter. I never have been. Just
I love
not-
Street Fighter.
I mean, I like it, in theory, but I'm just bad at it. Blanca was always my go-to.
I think I liked it.
I would just get destroyed.
I liked it because everybody's moves were either timed
Yeah,
or rotate.
yeah. My favorite fighting game was probably.
Oh yeah, I know. I got it.
My favorite was probably Tekken. You ever play Tekken?
I did like Tekken, but I was not good at Tekken because I tried to treat it like Street Fighter. I think we're gonna since it's the holidays, we're gonna get a little fancy.
Fancy.
We're gonna hit some of the Eagle Rare tonight. It's good stuff. One of my faves. He needs a green screen than anything is possible. This is true. This is true. Doing it wrong.
I don't trust Martin with a green screen back here. I might end up with something X-rated.
Like a divorce.
It'd be me divorcing you.
Well, I mean, you're not gonna get any alimony here, pal. That Street Fighter is not going with you.
Oh, come on.
That's not gonna be what goes in there. That's for sure. Always like the Eagle Rare. It's good stuff. Good
The Eagle Rare
tenure.
was good, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's a good tenure.
Let me get up.
You always like doing it the hard way.
It can't be. Say the name, Boris.
Oh, first one always goes down the smoothest. Then it gets more difficult after that.
Boris, good to see you. James Graham, welcome aboard, sir. There you go. Cheers.
Love you, buddy.
Love you, man.
Ah, man. That was good.
That was a good one.
You in the Christmas spirit yet?
All right, well, let's go ahead and
Feeling
get into it.
Oh, here we go.
Let's go ahead and get into it.
Here we go. I didn't know this was a thing.
When do Christmas decorations go up?
If you're my wife, the week before Thanksgiving. So, Thanksgiving-ish works for me. Next year, I'm just going to buy LEDs where I can put them up at Halloween, and then we can just switch over to Christmas and be done with it.
Next Halloween, I'm just going to have Christmas decorations.
That's fine. Fine. I do not understand why the stores put out Christmas.
I'd like to ask
during Easter time. That's what I don't get.
Is Derek rocking a Stanley shot glass?
What is my shot glass?
I don't know what a Stanley is.
I don't either. It is Bubba Gump.
Bubba Gump shrimp.
If you see it, Bubba Gump. It's Martin trying to say that I'm a hillbilly.
Well,
That's how it
needless
is.
to say, I will say too, we finally had an esoterica drop, and I just want people to understand why I am changing to the method that I'm changing.
You get an esoterica, and you get an esoterica.
You get an esoterica. Hit me over here on the
left.
good old hit the right one.
Right.
Yep. And here's the reason why I'm doing it, because we're on 10 bids right now, and just look what I see.
Starts
Boom.
off at $1.
Stonehaven, Dorchester, Dunbar, Dorchester, Dunbar, Brighton. Let's see, anything on page 2? Yeah. Some more Dorchester, Tilbury. So, and these are all new. Look what the person says. 22 release.
Ah. Have you
22
had the,
release.
Have
22.
you had the Brighton?
I do. Yeah, I have the Brighton.
Never had that
and it's okay. It's all right. All right, you can pop back to me. So, so that right there. I mean, again, I'm not against.
Look at that.
I'm not against anybody,
Great.
but here's the deal. Like,
Are you looking?
we're taking a new method. Derek isn't familiar with this method yet,
Nope.
but I'm gonna get it to you.
It's all news
But
to me,
right
brother.
off the bat, here's my
address.
Nope. All taped out. But as you can see, that comes from the Tinder box. That's the drop that we recently did.
Okay.
That's the recent drop that we had. And, you know. Oof, boy, aren't you supposed to cut away?
Yeah, let's cut away, brother.
Well, you know what? I figure it's either the mic or me, and it's probably going to be me.
Cheaper to stitch you up.
So much cheaper.
Way cheaper.
Use duct tape. So let's see what we got. We got a thank you card from the Tinder box. That's nice. Just want to say thank you for your business. I appreciate that.
Nice. Thanks for spending money.
Thank you. And I normally don't. Returns will not be accepted. That's fine. So what did I get?
No. Very nice.
That's what I got. Now, there are plans for these. I have plans.
Okay.
Because again, this goes to our loyal viewers. And so basically here's the deal. This is some of the things we've changed. So when it comes to the drops, I had been doing the lives. Well, I'm changing that, and the people that are loyal to the channel and to YTPCers in general, and are here supporting and doing everything, drinking some sweet tea. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to those in a second. 10 bids is just going to increase the amount of scalping that goes on.
Oh,
That's not going to reduce it.
It's like a Taylor Swift situation there.
And I'm not against 10 bids. I think 10 bids is just fine. It's free market. Go for it. But the thing is that what we're going to do is we're changing the fact that if you're a big supporter of the channel, and that doesn't mean just viewer time. Guess what? I track everybody's viewer time. I know who's in here. Even if you're a lurker, you don't even have to say anything. Even if you're just here and you have substantial watch time. All those things, you're up on the list. That's how it works. So the forms of participation are as follows: participation in chat and viewership.
Okay.
That's number one. That's the gold star. So that thank you, Road King Piper. So that's your number one right there.
Okay.
Second level is going to be sharing, putting it on your social media every time you have. You post it to your social media, your Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is. That's in there too. So if you're not in every one of the lives, that's fine. There's other ways to participate. You can spend 30 seconds and just boom, pop it up on there on your social media. No big deal. And so those are your main ways of participation. And that shows the love to the channel, shows love to me, Derek, the wife, everybody that participates, what we do, what we bring. So then what does this bring? So we bring you content that is completely and utterly flaccidly pipe related. And we're not going to run ads. This channel will never have ads.
It's hugely mediocre.
I will absolutely do shit to make sure there's no ads on this channel, that we are unadvertisable. Not only that, but we're going to make sure we give you original content like the Friday Night Playhouse, like on this day, like all the other fun things that we do, and just the participation and the cool things that we do. On top of that, we're making sure that anytime we have access to Esoterica drops, everybody that's in that ranking of participation, I have their cell phone number. I'm sending them a text first on the drops.
Okay.
So they automatic. I don't know when they come. If they come, it's been a while, so you have to be patient on it.
Yeah, so it's like loyalty club. You get the text,
right? It's a marathon, not a sprint. So all of this adds up. So don't feel overwhelmed that, oh, hey, I don't get to participate all of a sudden because I'm not, I haven't been doing that much. I haven't been watching that much. I haven't been promoting that much. Okay, again, your three different ways of doing it is participation, watch time, and promoting. Those are your three things. Not only that, we do giveaways. But, the Esoterica drops is probably the big one, because you're getting a text message, and then after I send out the text messages, boom, I'm going to do the live. So then everybody else can get it. But that right there, what I saw in 10 bids, is exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing. Yeah. And not only that, but guess what? All the people that have been so loyal to us and hanging out with us every freaking week and just doing it up with us, they deserve, they just deserve it.
So most of these marketplaces, when they have a drop, do they have a limit to prevent scalping? Or, try to prevent scalping since one person can't just snatch them all up?
They do.
Okay.
They absolutely do. But the thing is, there's ways around. Like Tinderbox had a 2-bag limit, so I didn't buy anything else.
Yeah. You got your 2 bags.
Because I didn't know. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to risk it getting canceled. Yeah. So, you know, so that's why we're doing what we're doing. That's why I think that, you know, everybody that all the OAP Nation deserves those drops first. And you're getting content that you don't find anywhere else on YouTube. Cool. We're crazy. We do all kinds of outlandish stuff. And I have to eat things that make me want to vomit. I mean, there's so much that you get out of this. It's ridiculous. All right, let's see what everybody was smoking and drinking. Yeah, freaking scalp. That's what I'm saying.
Look at that.
I hate 10 bits. Big time scalpers. Yep.
Excuse me.
I appreciate it, Cincy. Look, that's that's the whole point of the new method. The new method is to reward you guys who are always so loyal to us and everything. Can you explain loosely how these scalpers are doing it?
By multiple accounts?
I can. They are monitoring their calling, and that's the hard work. And then they're using systems for additional monitoring. I know this because I have figured out what they do. So I decided to do the same thing. And again, at first, you know, I did it just to send it out broad and everything, and I thought that was fine at first, and I was very hesitant. I mean, I've had people ask me to do a Patreon, and people that give to the Patreon get on that exclusive list. That's fine. I don't really want people to be giving money. That's not my thing. I don't want people giving money. I want people to be reinforced to participate and give back to the community. And I'm sure I could get a ton of people to put up money every single month just to get those freaking access to drops. I guarantee I could. But guess what? That right there, still going to get scalpers on it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
All that's going to do is promote getting more scalpers. And how am I going to vet them? So the true way that I found, Troy, send your check back, please. Understood. Will do. I'll just write void on it, and if they cash it, that's not my fault. But the main thing I looked at is that the best way that I could vet who should be a participant in something like that and not, it's everybody here. These are the people that are going to get first dibs because they're the ones that are showing up. And guess what? If you're a scalper and you're showing up all the time, all right, good on you. You're participating like crazy and everything else, fine. It is what it is. But outside of that, I'm just going to mass text everybody. Got to make sure that you have texted me your screen name. And that's the thing too, is most everybody, I already have their number and name and everything. If I don't know if you're on this list, then you just, you make sure you text that number, your YouTube handle, and your first and last name, or your first name, whatever you go by. And yeah, you'll be on the list, and you'll be ranked based off participation. And that's how it goes. 96 tens of Sun Bear. Good God.
Good gosh. Now you're going to get bought. Hey, you know what? A follower is a follower.
Hey,
we don't discriminate.
Look, I mean, I don't care if they follow, Phil, but guess what? They still have to participate. Unless that bot is out there spamming the Facebooks. Like if somebody that can't be here all the time, that's fine. If you're out there promoting the channel and you're shooting me the links and letting me know, great. Then I can see that. And that's great. You're promoting. So that's how it goes. I think
as long as you try. I mean, as long as you not to be number
one,
one,
good.
right?
Thanks, TPI. No, you don't have to be number one. You don't have to be faster than the bear. You just have to be faster than the slowest guy.
That's right.
Which is how it works. Clarence, good to see you, sir. Welcome aboard. And not only that, but we have somebody that's already, and I'm working it out with him right now, somebody that benefited from that and actually bought some, now wants to give back to everybody here.
Okay.
And the community.
That's awesome.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, that's great.
That's what we're promoting.
You can't beat that.
No. And it's that generosity. Like the idea is to promote additional generosity and just have it.
Share alike.
That's it.
Like a bunch of communists.
Sharing is caring. So thank you everybody who has participated and is promoting. That's awesome. It's the only thing. It's the only thing I asked for.
That is one thing I've never been good at.
Asking. Oh, sorry.
No, it's like so, you know, concert tickets or drops or anything like that. I've never been good at like timing it right.
I haven't either.
I've only ever won one time,
I haven't either.
and that was when I really wanted a PlayStation 5.
But I'm a hunter, and so therefore
You're much more with bourbon and with the
Speaking of
with the
bourbon,
backing.
I just got some other bourbon. Okay, here, go on to you. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Take it away, D.
Take it away. No, I will say my one win was when I really wanted a PlayStation 5, and they were just unattainable. So I signed up for Twitter, which I didn't have, and I followed every Twitter account that I could that listed drops. And I was sitting on the couch one day, and I got a notification at the right time because usually I miss them, and it said GameStop has bundles on sale, and this was when you couldn't get one, period. Had bundles on sale, and I went, and my phone froze on the screen, and finally it went through, and I got one. So that was the only time I've ever actually been able to do something, and that took a lot of work to sign up for Twitter and monitor all these accounts and constantly go through them, and then go to the website. So to the stuff that people go through as far as scalping, it's almost a full-time job. So I kind of envy them a little bit. What you got there, bud?
It's an absolute full-time job, and so again on the hunt, I like a lot of Weller. I have
Scroll my screen down.
scroll your screen down. Oh yeah, I've got a little Weller, E.H. Taylor, things like that. You know, here you go.
Stag Party. What's that?
So this is Stag made by Buffalo Trace. This is 125.4 proof. So there you go. So I mean, something that's extremely difficult to get.
Is it short supply? They don't make it anymore. Why is it hard to get?
No, it's just I feel like Stag. I feel like Stag is in the middle range of everything. Patrick, good to see you. So Gerald Flood, good to see you. So Stag is like in that mid range. So if like E.H. Taylor is like $45, you know, this is like $65.
Okay. I feel like 65 is not bad for a good bottle.
Correct. And then you go above that.
That's when you get like Blanton's and stuff like that.
Right. Then you're getting into the Blantons. And when you go up to that, you got Elmer T. Lee. And then you're going even further. And you're going to E.H. Single Barrel, stuff like that. And so this one I feel like is extremely hard to get because it's in that mid range.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's affordable, but it's hard to get.
Right.
Have you had it before? Have you drank it?
I haven't. This is the first time I've had a chance to get it, but I've hunted it down. So it's legwork. Armchair Ed, good to see you, sir.
Yeah, you're good about putting the legwork for stuff like that.
I'd probably be better at my job if I gave so much commitment.
I look on two websites and be like, I don't see it. And then Phil, I did see that peripheral on there on Amazon, so I will watch that one. I will watch that one soon too. I wasn't ignoring you.
Andrew, I do too. I have the Shuriken running through my brain every time with Street Fighter. So it's good to see you. I love the Elijah Craig barrel proof.
Have I had that one?
What do you think, Cincy? What do you think about the
bourbon? I don't know anything.
Private barrel? Because that one I saw recently for 130, but I held off because I went ahead and grabbed those two.
Ooh, 130. Wow, is that retail or is that markup?
As in 130 proof.
Oh, 130 proof.
I'm sorry.
130
I
bucks.
I should have.
What is that? I feel like I guess bourbon doesn't
Glenn,
need to
good to see you.
age. I guess bourbon doesn't need to age as long as like Scotch. So
some do, yeah. Like the Eagle Rare's a 10-year.
Is it 10 year? I didn't know they got.
You've got.
I thought they were only like a couple years.
The Pappies that are like 12. The Special Reserve is a 9. So I mean, they definitely have some.
I thought they
age
only
on
aged them for a couple years.
Dang it! How come I can't see everybody's? Oh, there they are. Okay, I just wanted to get who was smoking what real quick. Oh, Troy, I forgot to do your motorboat.
Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboating son of a bitch. You old sailor, you.
The D-Man has not heard that one.
No, that's a new one for me.
Mr. Durwood brought that to us. So let's see what everybody's smoking and drinking. If you have anything, go ahead and put it in there. I'm going to run through them fast.
There we go.
Peter from Radio and Pipes got some C&D anthology. Phil's got some people buying scalping. Cloudbear's got some CD Gandalf's Scared Root for him and a Falcon Bent Hunter Bowl. Donald Graham is drinking the
you know
Genius
who I am?
He's already
and
had too
smoking
many.
whiskey. Smoking whiskey
know
red.
me.
Red Virginias.
My apartment
We know you.
smells of
Yes, it
rich
does.
mahogany.
Many leather-bound books.
Jer's Pipes drinking some Royal Red Regal Apple. James is drinking some sweet tea. Troy's got a Savinelli 111, some Briar Fox, and Wild Turkey. Get into it. Get into the holidays. Overdrive at Ken Byron right now, FYI. Nice. Interesting. Road King Piper's got some Haunted Bookshop and a Savinelli 606 with some hot chocolate.
That sounds like a good combo. Not gonna lie. I like that.
Andrew Sarago's got some Rever Plug and a Woodford Double Oak. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Flaccidly? I don't know what that word is.
Flaccidly. Remember you said that?
Flaccidly.
You said
Got
you were
it.
flaccid.
I can't read it, but I can say it.
Yep.
Tonight's show is not sponsored by Esoterica. I'll tell you that. That's definitely not true. Parker Super Briar Bulldog and S.O. Pembroke with some hot chocolate. There we go.
Must be cold where y'all are at.
It's cold where everybody's at. You were welcome, Clarence. That's all right, Road King. There'll be more. Don't worry. I appreciate you. That's why we do it. Still can't believe 9610s of that. Don Graham, you try to be here. You don't have to say you try. I know you try. I know everybody tries. That's the point.
Try to get rid of you.
This isn't to call out how much you're here. This is to say thank you for how much you're here. That's the whole point of this.
Bard's going to rank everyone, and then we're going to shame everyone.
Right. I always find it funny how when you're
But name and shame.
when you're promoting people and
Yeah.
saying thank you and everything
yeah.
and saying here's the extra things we're going to do for you.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh God, I need to do more. No, just do exactly what the reason I'm doing it is because of what you were doing.
Like we're not going to it's not, there's no negative reinforcement. It's all positive, but everybody's like, oh man, I suck.
Absolutely not.
Yep. Nope.
You're only strong as the weakest Martin.
I'm on the show and I'll probably watch it less than y'all. So
Thanks. Great. I don't want to discourage him either. Wow. That
wasn't a bad thing.
Let's not set the bar so low.
That wasn't a bad thing. I was giving props.
John Galdieri is drinking some water and smoking nothing. Lamest YTPC. Never.
Take him off the call list.
Oh, no. Let's see. Cincy said, I would be impressed if you find E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof or a Russell's 13-year private barrel. Elijah Craig is just a store pick. I mean, it looked good.
Give me a list of what you need or what you're looking for. Because they just opened up a new store over my town.
I'd like to ask
And they have
you
a
a few
really, really
questions.
good bourbon selection.
Oh, okay.
Like better than anything I've seen in
Yeah.
my area.
Yeah, will do. You have to watch out because sometimes they go by points and stuff like that. They do some funky
Yeah.
stuff.
I mean, like I said, I may not guarantee, but just
you're gonna have to buy a lot of.
I literally drive by it like every single day, so it's not gonna takes 5 seconds to stop in and look for something.
I'm not gonna lie. I literally stalked the distributors in my town to find out what drops are and talk to those guys. I mean, the amount of legwork to do, for bourbon, is not unlike this. It's not unlike when it comes to tobaccos.
I mean, it's a newer store, so I know they're not going to get the good stuff to start with, but it's really, really large. I think they're trying to go for volume, so maybe they can get some of the stuff you're looking for.
Oh, Patrick smoking some Haunted Bookshop in Aroma Lucite 673, the Friday Savinelli. Glumchum's got some St. James Flake and a Tinsky with coffee. Sacred Roit? Is that Riot or Roit? Not sure.
Nailed it.
Peterson Elizabethan in a Virtual Pipe Club Bones 2020. Drinking Shinier Seasonal Holiday. Sheer breed with peaches. Oh gosh, sometimes I need to read what Phil says before I click it. With peaches and pecans. A lot better tasting than that. Yeah, nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Drop Bear, are you just a Scotch bourbon drinker? Do you dabble in rums as well? I do some rums, but I'm not well versed in them at all. I'm not a professional at Scotch or bourbon either. There's just certain ones that I like, and so it's just I enjoy the hunt for it. Now, a buddy of mine, DJ's dad, David, he's from the Bahamas, so he goes back and grabs rum when he goes back.
Stuff.
And so that's the rum that I get.
Yeah.
And it's delicious, and he's a great guy.
I had to tell him to get me a bottle next time. It's the good stuff.
Right. I still have some Elmer tea left, Cincy. I don't have a 12-year Weller, though, but I don't really care. I like my 9-year. Boris, what happened? Nothing. Tried to smoke a pipe a couple of days ago. Tasted bad. Going to try again in a couple of days. Yikes, Boris.
You sick or you got the COVIDs? Or
Hope you don't have that at all. Big prayers. Stay away from it. Cincy, I don't think you're running a bar. I think you're running a pyramid scheme. I'm not rummy, no. This is a well, he is smoking a nub. He can show you that. I am smoking a Cohiba Red Dot.
say my nub is almost gone,
That's a
which is the benefit of a nub because it's just enough.
oh, we got the boy. The boy is coming. Welcome, McFly.
Nice, good job.
Welcome, pal.
I like it. While y'all are doing this, I'm going to play some Street Fighter.
Right, yeah, he's gonna well, hopefully you watch the thing. All right, you got it.
I don't know why that happened. Very nice. That's awesome.
All right.
This is what the hint was for. Now I built this myself.
I like the fact they used the smooth bricks on the outside. Looks really good.
Boy, I am so nervous holding this thing, and he is just as nervous watching me hold this thing.
Now, does it go 88 miles an hour?
Oh,
I-
we forgot.
If I tested that, it would probably break.
Show him the special thing that happens.
Oh, got the gold wing doors.
This is not the special thing.
Oh, okay.
But they do close themselves.
Nice.
Now close the door or just let go of it.
I'm scared.
It closes.
I get that.
Oh, look. The
Bam.
Oh, look at that.
Flux capacitor.
Capacity.
Capacitor. Flux capacitor.
Nice. I love this. This
Very
is
nice.
huge. How many pieces was this?
Like 1,800 something.
Good Lord.
Wow.
I mean, I
That's a
watched
serious set.
I watched him doing it, and
Look what Donald said.
it was a
Sweet ride.
beast. It is a sweet ride, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can open the door. And
I said the inside looks great. I mean, that's really detailed.
Thank
You did a
you,
good job.
Hillbilly Piper.
Does it have the license plate? Yeah, it does.
At
Nice.
a time.
Very nice.
put my elbow up here where your face is so they can see it. No, I was putting it there so I can block you. Nice.
Very nice.
That thing is cool. And what do the wheels do?
Oh, you have to see this.
Oh, they do it.
Now I just gotta flip them over. And now I can let go of the lever. Oh, whoopsies. They usually can, stay there.
Very cool.
I love that hover because it's kind of canted.
Mm-hmm.
Like that still looks really, really cool. Bam.
And we have Mr. Fusion. Because the wheel flipping
Does it come with the Iranians?
Oh, it
very
actually
cool.
lifts
and it has
up.
trash in
Does
there.
that have trash in it?
Oh, there is, but I'm not
Nice.
going to dump it out.
Yeah, don't
'cause
dump it out.
My luck, I'm going to break. I hate holding this thing right now because I'm so nervous. I'm going to
I
break
know.
one piece and it all goes crazy. Oh, that lifts up too? Oh, you want to do that too, huh?
Oh, I was going to ask if
then-
it lifted up.
Oh, it's got the board in
Oh,
it.
cool.
It's got the hoverboard.
I forgot the trunk was in the front.
It's the front.
And
yeah,
it has plutonium.
plutonium. You got to have
Nice.
spares. You always got to have spares. You know,
Spares?
for Mr. Fusion.
Whoop.
Yeah, spares are extras. Like a spare tire.
Yeah. I thought you
All
were
right, I'm going to
talking
set
about
it
a
down
spare
because
tire.
I'm so nervous about the thing.
Phil asked if you ever sat in a real DeLorean before.
He has.
You have?
Yep, at the car museum in Gatlinburg. Well, no,
Okay.
you didn't sit in it. You were next to it.
Okay, okay.
But I think, did Mom ever take you to see one?
Mm-hmm.
Did you sit in it?
I don't remember.
I don't either. He will again at some point. Well, as Boris said, does McFly know where they made DeLorean cars?
I don't know.
Honestly, I don't know.
I would say California.
I don't know, Boris. Let us know.
California. California. That's my guess.
Or Texas.
Popo Piper said, "Good job, buddy. Hope it can reach the gigawatts you need." That's a funny story. What is it? What do they call them?
Gigawatts.
Gigawatts.
That's correct. They mispronounced it.
They did not know how to pronounce it.
Oh, they said it wrong in the movie?
Yes.
Oh, I never noticed that. I didn't realize that.
Yes, because that's what he
I think my
says.
brain turns it into gigawatts.
Yep. In the second movie, when Doc's playing it in the garage, she's like 1.4 gigawatts.
Oh, they
and
made
it's
them in
like-
Ireland. Look
No,
at
it's
that.
1.21.
Oh, Belfast.
Belfast.
Northern Ireland. It's
Yeah,
a bit of an Irish car.
Yeah, DMC is running again. They're making the DeLorean again.
They are. Did I text you the?
No, we looked at it the other day.
Oh, we did.
A couple
Yes,
weeks
we did.
ago.
Which was pretty cool. So yeah,
Coming out, what, a couple years? Next year?
very cool. Nice. What else you got, man?
job.
I thought it was California because the other license plate says California.
Oh, I
Yeah.
could see that. All right, what else you got going?
Phil. Phil. Okay.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot it.
Oh, okay. Do we have anything else going? Oh no.
Oh, blindfold time.
Oh.
Gonna bring it over here so I can show the screen?
Oh.
Let's see.
All right.
Put on the blindfold. Let's check it out. See what
All
we got.
right. Am I still on camera?
Oh, this
I don't
does
know.
not look good.
I don't. Oh,
that.
no. I don't need descriptions.
Oh, I like the description. There's nothing English on here.
Check the tag or where the ingredients are on the back, and it'll say it up in the top
Oh,
part of it.
this isn't bad.
Oh, well, okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see. I don't know if we can see the tag. If
Why don't
can
y'all
see
open
that.
it up and smell it? See how it's... Because you know what?
Oh,
I might try this one.
this bag.
That changes
Look,
things.
there's a little tear thing. You may tear it for you. Get it started.
See, now I
you
feel
go.
like Derek is setting me up where he's like, oh, yeah, no, it's
Oh,
not too
God, it
bad.
moved.
It's like, oh, you
No.
son of a... You... Oh, I hear the boy because he's kicking things.
Oh, okay. Came out nice.
Where's he at? Where you at? Can you talk?
Right here.
All right, can I smell?
Yes.
Oh, it smells good.
I said this one might be.
Oh,
Might be
sorry.
good.
It's there.
I,
No. It's like a sucker, I think.
what?
It's like a sucker
It's a kebab.
or whatever. There's the stick.
I gotta chew it up. Oh.
You almost stabbed yourself
Is it
with
jerky?
that stick.
You're like chewing it. Oh God, too much.
I'm trying not to move.
Never mind. I take back. I do not want to try this.
I'm getting a lot of saliva in my mouth. Oh my God.
If I try it, Derek, you try it.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, never mind. Nope.
If I try it, you try it. You have to try
Oh,
it.
Martin's down. Martin's down for the
Sorry.
count.
Okay. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna try real fast to get this down because I got a really big mouthful. I don't know if you're gonna hear me, but I'm scared to talk. There's so much that's gonna come out of my mouth.
Say it.
Hold on. What did you say?
I don't care what this is. I swallowed some. All right. I'm trying not to spit on the DeLorean.
Oh God.
I'm going to. Yeah, I needed that.
That's not a bad timing on that one.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's like oily.
Excuse me.
What is it?
I'd like to ask
It looks
you a
like
few
some
questions.
kind of meat or jerky. Did I spit on myself? I feel like I spit on myself. What is it?
Phil wants to know what the smell.
It smells of spice,
Look.
as in like
Yep.
cumin and
You gotta let him guess first.
it's meat.
Incorrect.
It's tofu. Oh, really?
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Awesome.
You got it. No, I did it.
Oh, it's weird. Okay. Now I know what it is. It makes sense.
Yeah.
It
It's like spicy tofu, right?
yeah, because it tastes like it chewed like meat
Yeah.
I'm not eating it.
and it had a taste like meat.
It's probably
It
got
was-
curry, cumin.
It was more the texture when I did it than it was. The spices are fine.
It's juicy.
You're not gonna like it. It tastes like Mexican food. That's what it tastes like.
Sold.
It tastes like
Yeah, sold.
it tastes like
Can we try
taco.
one?
It tastes like Taco Bell.
Oh wow, you got me. You sold me on that one.
I'm serious. It
I
tastes
just
like.
don't like the texture of tofu. That's where I'm.
Oh yeah, do it blindfold. See what you think.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. I'll give it a tissue.
It's got a good look. I'll just get one piece.
It's a funky
Oh my
texture.
God.
Here.
Oh no, it holds. Oh,
Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot of spice. It's not bad. And actually, the texture is very meat-like. They actually did a pretty good job of it.
got way too much cumin.
Way too much cumin.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I was saying. Like, it
Tastes
tastes
like all cumin.
It tastes like Taco Bell.
Wow.
All right. Sounds good. It's not bad, though. The flavor-wise,
It's not?
bad.
I need to
All right.
wipe my nose.
Good.
Get his okay, you wipe your nose and then take this other one to Derek.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Okay, let's go in there. Oh, it's got a little bit of spicy on the end too.
Yeah, I mean, it's got some kick. Take that one to D. Come here, you got to tell everybody bye. Make sure you don't trip on the wires. Whew. I will tell you, texture-wise, blindfolded, that was not pleasant.
No, it's a
all.
weird texture.
That was not pleasant at all. All right, tell everybody.
Oh yeah. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications. I will see you next Friday. Bye.
If he doesn't spend the night with his grandparents.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love you.
I would say I'm not sure what language it is.
I don't know.
It might be Korean.
It could be.
It's got a .com address, so that doesn't help.
That's a bad sign. That's not a good sign at all. It was just texture. Like, as soon as I bit into it, I knew it wasn't meat.
Product of the People's Republic of China. It's Chinese.
There we go. Now that I have nanobots. Now that I have nanobots
Yeah,
in my body,
nanobots. Yeah, no, right?
yeah,
They have taken over. They have taken over.
it's all over from here.
Interesting.
Whew, man. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Let me get the shot. I'll you can ding me again.
You ding it?
But no, I mean, like, after I get the shots. God, jeez, slow it down.
I like the bell.
All right, I know. God almighty, that's whoa.
Oh well,
wow.
too soon.
There you go. Well, it might be from the the Chinese Communist Party, but the thing is that it's what do you need? Oh,
I forgot one thing.
forgot. Oh yes,
Oh, it came with some minifigs.
And like a sign.
cover your face. There we go.
There you go.
All right, now
Nice.
you can go back. Nice. Thank you, sir. Love you.
Did they make a
Let the dog back in.
Did they make a Ghostbusters that
Yes.
size, that scale? Does he have it? Does he have it?
No, I'll tell him. I got it. Why don't you shut up, Scrooge?
I know. I don't know anything about it.
Way to spoil Christmas.
I did not
You
say.
son of a-
You should have said no. All you had to do was say no.
You son of a bitch.
All you had to do was say no. He does not have it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Hate you.
I got a piece of ice.
You're the worst.
Shut up. God. By the way, happy birthday to Joel Kinnaman. Born in Stockholm, Sweden.
I
42
actually know who
years
that
young.
is. I like Joel Kinnaman.
Played Stephen Holder on the Fox television series The Killing, and also starred in the native Sweden in the Johan Falk film series. Be careful how you say that word.
Yep.
He was cast as Rick Flag in the 2016 film Suicide Squad and would reprise his role in the sequel. In 2019, he began starring on Amazon's Hannah and on the Apple TV series For All Mankind. Nice.
I thought
Very
he was
nice.
in Altered Carbon as well. Did not say that one on there?
I
That's
did
odd.
not.
That was a
I
good
did not
Netflix
see
show.
it. He was
Good
cast in the
Netflix.
lead role of 2014 RoboCop, a remake of the 1987 classic, co-starring Samuel L. Jackson.
I never saw that one.
I didn't know they even made
I
it.
didn't know. Well, I knew they remade it, but I didn't know that Sam Jackson was in it. I guess I'm
Had no
watching
clue.
watching that soon.
Also, by the way, happy birthday to Joey Chestnut, born in
Joey
California.
Chestnut's- Yep.
Vallejo, 38 years old today. Competitive eater who won the 92nd annual Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest and has been ranked first in the world by Major League Eating.
I thought Joey Chestnut was like 50 years old. I think all
He's-
those nitrates from those hot
I
dogs
feel like he's
have aged him prematurely.
In 2009, he appeared on Man vs. Food, where he ate a 5-pound burrito called the Iguana Burritozilla in 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
Gosh, he's just fast.
Did you see him break the Big Mac challenge?
No, I did not. What was that? How many?
What was it? It was like 50 something Big Macs.
In like
Or
a
something.
short amount of time?
No, just to do it.
Oh, just to do it?
Joey Chestnut
He's just so fast.
Big Mac challenge. Like he started getting the sweats, and it was
Oh, I bet.
32. He ate
32 Big Macs?
2 Big Macs in one sitting. This is what the picture looked like.
I feel like, you know, give me a couple days, I could probably put away 32 Big Macs.
What was awful is by the end of it, he had this monstrous bowl of salad droppings with the dressing, and he's sitting there spooning it. And I'm like,
No.
man, you're in a whole nother.
There's a
league.
guy that makes videos where he does food challenges, and he kills it, but nothing that he does makes the food look appetizing.
No,
Like he had like a plate, and it was like I forgot what it was. It was some kind of like it was like a barbecue place, and it just had, you know, ribs and all this other stuff.
you must be talking about Randy Santel.
He's kind of a big guy, like looks like a bodybuilder.
He dates Katina eats Kilo. Is he blonde? Does he turn his hat on backwards?
Yes,
Yes, that's Randy Santel.
but every time he eats it,
I know my competitive eater, sir.
it does not look appealing because he just like scoops it up, and then he just I don't know, like I want to eat food so that way I can enjoy it.
Oh, well, I'm glad you like Yellowstone, sir.
I know I want to start watching Yellowstone.
I heard it's actually pretty good.
I heard it's good too.
I
it's good.
haven't heard terrible things about it, which is great. Yes, now you may commence
Commence what?
what I said you could commence. Boy, we don't last long in our short-term memory, do we?
Not.
All right. Well, I will just go ahead and do it for you.
I hate you so much. See the abuse I have to put up with.
In the theme of the holidays,
What is it? What we got going on today?
I heard Missouri is having some great Black Friday sales this year.
Okay.
100% off everything.
Wow. Is that too soon?
Wow.
Good gosh.
I feel like if that's how we're starting this,
Yep.
it's not going to end well. Black Friday. Thank you. And what is this? Black Friday and SW Battlefront 2 is most likely to appear. What is it?
Star Wars Battlefront?
Oh, okay. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is most likely to appear. Please carefully avoid getting trampled by people moving as far as possible from stand displaying the game itself.
I
I don't know what that means. All right. How is the Battle of Hogwarts like a Black Friday sale?
don't know.
Weasley twins are 50% off.
Oh my gosh. That is harsh. Good gosh.
Man,
is
you gotta
brutal.
be a bit nerdish for that one.
No, but
glad
that's-
the boy wasn't out
that's
here for
dark.
that. That
Gosh,
was
makes
that
me want
was-
to cry.
Last year I bought an instructional boxing DVD on Cyber Monday. This year I'm going to Black Friday. that makes sense. That makes more sense. Today during Black Friday, somebody stole my wallet. He took the $100 I had with me and started counting the money. He gave me $50 back. Confused, I asked why. He said, today's Black Friday, so every stolen wallet has a 50% discount. There we go.
I love the
That was dark, Glenn. That was dark. It was dark.
It's not like
Okay.
that. You know what? It's just like
We can-
these jokes aren't gonna make sense in 10 years.
It is technically Black Friday. Dark jokes.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Let's see. What? Oh.
2 hours
I hit
later.
the bat signal just hit me.
Is it bad? Let's do
Yikes. Wow.
It's Miller time.
Yes, it is. Okay. All right.
it. Do it.
What does black... No, I'm sorry. That's actually not. I guess that was a Freudian slip.
Oh, you read the wrong one.
What does a Victoria's Secret's Black Friday sale have in common with a girl about to get a spanking?
I don't know. Please tell me.
Both have panties half off.
Oh my gosh, why? I say that was relatively mild, and I still think you turned more red than I've seen you ever turn.
Oh my gosh.
That's great.
It was yeah. I don't even know what this next one means. This Friday, millions of people will risk getting trampled to get the best seat on a car. This is commonly referred to as a Rebecca Black Friday. Rebecca Black.
Yes.
Okay. That was
something in a song about her sitting in the car.
That one slides on the radar just a little bit. Fidel Castro had passed away. I suppose Black Friday was too much capitalism for him. Okay. That's fine, I guess.
Wow. What did Fidel do to us?
What did he do to us?
Something about barbecue.
Something about barbecue. Anyways, let's check out some of the observances for the day because I'm very terrified to get through many more of these jokes. I
love when the jokes make you uncomfortable. By the way. That's my favorite.
They so do.
That's what I look forward to.
Because I purposefully do not pre-read these things. I make sure to not have any idea. Oh, by the way, we had.
I just want to. Phil's asking if we've ever seen full-size panties. I want to know how often Phil shops at Victoria's Secret.
How often are you there, Phil? By the way, the Mavericks of the week.
He just stays outside.
Troy came in 4th.
Okay.
5th. 4th with 1,320 points. Cincy came in 3rd with 1,520 points.
Nice.
Donald Graham came in 2nd with 2,320 points. And Andrew Sorigliano came in 1st place with 2,820 points.
Andrew's killing it.
Congratulations. He's so skinny, too. He is such a skinny dude. So that's another.
So Phil said, like freaking beaver. Okay, whatever.
I'm not sure what that means, Phil. And let's see. We had 3 winners for the word of the day. We had 2. Chad, DDT, no, and 3. And John Galdieri. So for word of the day, which we're going to have another word of the day. By the way, it is November 25th. And the word of the day is, we've done this before. No, maybe we haven't. No, we haven't done this before. The word of the day is a noun, and it is weir. W-E-I-R. The definition is an adjustable dam placed across a river to regulate the flow of water downstream. A fence placed across a river to catch fish.
Okay.
So weir. Use it in a sentence.
I didn't know that one.
Use it in a sentence, and you might get 110s. By the way, we're going to have some giveaways coming up. Again, like I said, we have a wonderful member, and when him and I work it out, we're going to figure it all up on how we're going to do it. So the ask is to promote the heck out of the channel for upcoming giveaways that are going to come up. So we are going to probably spread them out. All right, Popo Piper got triggered.
Phil, I think we should do a OAP calendar.
I mean, Phil has already got the full spread.
So if you're doing Victor's Secret, we could do a over a pipe calendar, and you can just hang it up in your shop, and just look at our sexy bods all day.
Wow.
I mean, who wouldn't want to see that?
I can probably name 30.
I can name
people.
everybody.
I think there's 30 in there.
I think my wife would throw in the trash.
Oh, no. Tough crowd.
Oh, the worst one.
Major malfunction.
Oh, you shrunk down my chat size. Killing me, bro.
Well,
Can't see it now.
Oh, that's not the chat size. There you go.
Thank you, bud.
Let's see. Where's John Galdieri? And John.
Autocorrect is working against you, Phil. Sorry, buddy.
I think it's working absolutely for you. But that's just me. All right, good. So we have those down. Boom. Got it. Nailed it. All right. Did anybody use the word of the day yet? Oh, let's see. That is a weird damn weir. Patrick said, I placed a weir to catch the salmon going upstream. That would be accurate.
Yeah,
Phil, what you should have said was, I swear autocorrect is a weir of chat. Then you probably would have won.
every month would be Martin in the tutu. It would just be, that.
I'm not sure anybody wants to see that.
No.
But I bet there's somebody that does.
We'll put that right in the middle.
I bet somebody does. Need to install a weir filter to catch all the BS.
Yep.
Well, that's probably likely, sir. Did we have a quote of the day?
Quote of the day.
This song is hot, I'm telling you. Holiday shopping.
That's the quote of the day.
That's the quote of the day.
Holiday shopping. Okay.
I don't know why that's a quote.
We're not. We're not
don't
waiting
know.
to see that tutu.
Ambergris. An OAP Nation bumper sticker. I mean, like,
Good.
I feel like if we did an OAP bumper sticker,
Yeah.
it would have to be as obnoxious as possible.
How so?
Like
It should just say hashtag shots.
like OAP Nation. You're in or you're not.
Okay.
Just something like
I just think just hashtag shots. That's our catchphrase.
right. Yeah. Well, it's exclamation point.
You know what I mean.
Right.
Don't correct me.
Do what I mean, not what I say.
Yeah, exactly.
Sue Jones, good to see you. We're in over
Hi, Sue
our
Jones.
head with the show tonight. We are
yeah.
very nice. Very nice. Excuse me. That's weird.
We're not wanting to see this tutu.
We are not worthy.
We're not worthy.
That is correct. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, it would just be something like,
In fact, explain it, you wouldn't understand.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
yeah, something like that. Like, just fully condescending. Like, how does it feel to suck all your life by not being a part of the OAP Nation? Something like that.
That would get people interested. They'd be like,
Yeah.
what's this OAP?
Yeah. Like,
Put a little QR code on there so they can see how much their life sucks
right. Like,
without us.
the worst part of your life is not being a part of the OAP
Yeah,
Nation.
agree.
Yeah. Yeah. Your children are disappointed.
Yeah.
You're not part of the OAP Nation.
Yeah. I think we ought to have a contest and fly the winner down here so they could kick my butt in Street Fighter over here.
That's a pretty tall order there, sir, for a channel that just said we're never gonna do advertisements or collect
We're
money.
not paying for the plane ticket.
Well, I mean,
We're not paying for the plane ticket.
Oh, we're just scheduling
Yeah,
it.
they win. They have to get themselves out here.
Right. You have to
You have to meet us at the truck stop on the side of the road.
get your ass down here. We'll set that up.
No expenses paid trip.
QR code with the link, us eating the zebra tarantulas.
That's actually pretty good. I like that.
Oh my
that.
gosh. I played that the other night. I thought that was a fitting Thanksgiving video.
That's good. Good call. Dude, I was in such a food coma when you came on.
I bet.
I was like, nope, laying in bed, unable to move. Did you do Thanksgiving here or did you go to your folks?
We went to mom and dad's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to her grandparents. My grandmother is now too old to handle that many people, and I do not blame her at all.
Mm-mm.
My sister's got 17 kids. She doesn't want to deal with that.
I'm trying to figure out who's got the weir so far.
Sue Jones.
Sue Jones has got it so far? I mean, it's a pretty good one.
You know, I'm always going to be biased to Sue.
Well, understood.
That guy.
Why is it playing that one again? Man, this thing is just not on point today.
The improbability drive has not seen you in a while.
I know. It's got to get warmed up.
You've been like Sybil. You're out, you're in, you're out, you're in. Like, it's like,
Good day, sir.
good Lord. Was that for the word of the day?
That was the improbability drive.
We're not waiting to see you in a 2-2. DDT's got, I mean, that's a pretty good one.
That was good. I give that one to him.
How weird is that? That's weird.
He said I'd put it over my exhaust pipes.
Wow.
That's fun. Oh, Bob Weir.
You know what? I want a exhaust pipe bumper sticker.
Okay.
It says, inhale here.
Connect hose here.
Life giving.
Wow. We took a real dark turn tonight. This is the holidays. All right.
But technically, we're past.
We need to post the suicide prevention hotline number tonight.
Phil, we do have a Greyhound, I'm sure. Sue Jones, we're not worthy.
My grandfather drove for Greyhound.
Did he?
Yeah.
Before he became an electrician?
No. He is my step grandfather. My grandfather died when my mom was young.
Oh,
she was
gotcha.
like a kid, but he drove for Greyhound.
Nice.
Yep. He actually died from car
Yes.
exhaust.
Insert banana here. Yes, that would be another good one.
I've always wanted to get the little whistlers that you put on exhaust pipes.
Yes.
You know, just to mess with somebody.
I would have a bumper sticker right there on the tailpipe that says "Suck and save the planet."
Wow, that's not a bad one. It's not a bad one. OAP. Hashtag OAP.
Hashtag OAP.
I've never put a bumper sticker on a car before. But if we made an OAP one, I would do it.
I would put an OAP on.
My wife can make the symbol.
Donald Graham's like, wow.
My wife made the logo because she made our shirts.
Yep.
So she can make us the logo. The actual bumper sticker is a little bit more complicated as far as,
I believe it.
making it. But she make the logo and stick it on the car.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've got a wrapped vehicle for work, so I don't really want to put a.
Oh, we have not done the observances. My apologies. I forgot. Black Friday is November 22nd.
And that's it.
Blase Day? What is blase?
Blase?
What is BLASE?
Blase means like you don't care, right?
Oh. Yeah, it's blase.
God, this thing sucks.
Like
Probability Drive is fighting against me today.
I mean, it's probably got a grudge.
It does. It's bad. I'm sorry.
Let's see. And I think you actually have to stop that one.
No, I'm just going to let it go. Keep going.
It goes for a very long time.
Okay. We got to stop and then start the...
Let's see. Day after Thanksgiving. Wow.
Really nailing it today, man. It's really all it today.
These are, oh man, we should have got McFly back out here. It is flossing day.
Flossing? Is he a big flosser? Oh, yeah. Okay, I was thinking.
I'm probably wrong.
Flossing.
Yeah, it's probably what it is. That makes more sense since it was Thanksgiving. Yeah. That's true. Okay.
Gotcha.
Fur-free Friday. Say that 5 times fast. Actually, that one probably wouldn't be bad. International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women.
Well, that's good.
Okay, I'm okay with that. International Hat Day.
Man, I had such a bad dark joke I was going to make about that.
Please
last
don't.
One, but
Keep that to yourself. Clarence, you're not allowed to hear the plane.
I did not make it.
Blase food coma. I made a weird.
I'm not even an influenza.
Right. Yikes. Church Piper says, I made a weir of mashed potatoes to control the turkey gravy. You know what? That's holiday driven.
That is topical, and it fits.
Yeah.
You might be in the lead spot for that one, bud.
That's solid.
You might
be
in the lead spot for that one.
Okay. All right. Y'all have seen the bar. Let's see. Lincoln's birthday. Didn't know that was November 25th.
Really?
Well, November 25th, Lincoln's birthday.
It also fits in with the word of the day. So
it does.
We can continue.
International Systems Engineer Day. Very good. Road King Piper, he's an engineer.
Oh, is he?
Maize Day. M-A-I-Z-E.
Corn.
M-A-I-Z-E.
Yes, that's the Native American word for corn.
I did not know that, smart person.
Man, look at that.
Very
Learn
good.
something new every day.
This is why I do these. Half the time I'm asking everybody.
Why couldn't they just make a corn day? Why are they going to be
what
all fancy
in the world
with
it is?
Why are they
I don't know.
fancy with it?
I don't know. National Day of Listening. Let us do so.
Nobody's talking to us.
Well, you broke the silence. Next. Yes.
Yep. Oh, he's an engineering teacher.
Teacher. That's correct.
When you can't do, teach. When you can't teach Jim.
You're not going to dig out of that hole. That's like...
That was a dig on you. I was just making a joke. I'm sorry.
Well, I did that because of the classroom episode.
I know. I get it.
I was
apologizing to the Road King.
Oh, you can apologize.
I don't want to.
Yeah, you're not going to apologize to me.
I don't care about you. I don't care about the viewers.
National Parfait Day.
Oh.
I used to love me a parfait.
I do love a parfait.
From
DQ?
DQ.
Yeah.
Peanut parfait.
Yes.
Was always
Parfait,
delicious.
what's that?
That's also where I started putting peanuts in Coke.
Yes. That is a Southern thing if
Very
I ever
Southern.
knew it. Peanuts and RC Cola.
President's Day. Nope. Is that right?
Nope. New Mexico.
Got it. That is right. New
Because I
Mexico.
saw that on there, and I thought that
Very
was
good.
odd.
Random Act of Kindness Friday after Thanksgiving. Very good. Robert E. Lee Day for state of Georgia.
There we go.
Surprise that hasn't been torn down. Shopping Reminder Day.
I'm sure it's done. But
It's going to. Did you need Shopping Reminder Day on Black Friday?
no, I know, right? I've got 47 emails from every single person I've ever signed
How
up
about
with
we
telling
call
me to come shop.
today Shopping Before a Cataclysmic Recession Day?
But you know what? I do all my all my Christmas shopping I do this week between Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Put everything in my cart, hit buy, and I'm done with Christmas shopping.
Road King's like deflecting BS. I eat BS like that for breakfast. Sinky Day. Sinkie.
Sinky?
Sinky. Does
Helsinki?
anybody know what Sinky is?
I don't know.
Like Helsinki?
Nah, I don't know.
Nope, probably not. Anybody know what Sinky is? Anybody? Sinky Day? I don't know. Your Welcome Giving Day.
Okay, you're welcome.
I thought it was Welcome Buying
DDT,
Day.
good luck at Walmart at midnight.
What is the very good. What is the word of the day today?
Word of the day is in honor of Lincoln's birthday and Robert E. Lee Day in Georgia because we're behind the times. It is Civil War movies.
Oh, Civil War. Are there that many Civil War movies?
There are a lot of them, but
Really?
I picked some of the most common ones. So
Don't use anything with the.
there's no but there's not a lot with one word, so it was a little bit hard.
You get
Nope.
Right off the bat.
Which I will say, Glory is my favorite. I think of the ones that I picked.
I'm very uncultured because apparently I don't know anything about.
You've never seen Glory with Matthew Broderick and Morgan Freeman?
You know, just because you name the actors doesn't mean that it changes.
Dude, we watched it in
nothing.
no, not Gettysburg either. We watched it. I watched Glory in high school,
Gettysburg.
like in a class.
Yeah. No, I did not.
Okay, well,
I'm sure I missed that day.
all right.
I was
Word
probably
of the day is shot.
I was probably out
Right.
sick.
Yeah,
oh
probably.
God, did we do that?
Yeah,
Was
no,
that
somebody called a shot.
were we supposed to do one?
Somebody just called one, but I don't see the thing didn't pop up. Oh yeah, there it says "Man up, take a shot."
Oh shit.
God bless America.
You get nothing.
Oh man, they are killing
lose.
it. They're picking all the bad ones. Sorry, Sue Jones.
Way to congratulate them.
Sorry, Sue.
Congratulations. You
Sue.
suck.
Sue, I'll DM you and tell you the answer. I apologize.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh man.
You are
Outlaw Josie Wells. So it's more along the line of the Outlaw Josie Wells. Not that that's an old movie, but it's not. There's no actual battle scenes in the movie. It's just based around, like Cold Mountain is based in the time period. I'll give you that hint. So it's in the time period, but it's not necessarily a there's not like battle scenes going on. Let me get my
Peter,
shot
good
here.
to see you, and glad you were able to hang out with us. Don't forget, we're going to be doing some giveaways soon. As soon as I hammer out the details. Cold Mountain. Gods and Generals was good. Okay.
Gods and Generals was good.
I don't know anything about Gods and Generals.
Oh gosh. Oh, Red Badge of Courage. That's a good one. All right.
So far,
Cheers, bud.
you've made this very obscure.
Yeah, but it's actually probably one of the highest grossing movies of all time. I almost did Gone with the Wind.
Whew.
If nobody gets in a
Sounds
minute,
good,
I'll do some hints.
Frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn.
You know the last actor from Gone with the Wind just died?
No.
Yep. Just this week.
Was it an extra or like an official?
I don't
like-
think I don't know the name. It wasn't anybody that was like a star.
Brian, good guess. There's a
Patrick got it.
no joke. Was it Dancing with Wolves?
Yeah, Dancing with Wolves.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Boom.
Nailed it.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
Dancing with the Wolves, great.
I didn't know that was a. I didn't ever connect that it was a Civil War movie.
Yeah, because I think it just finished and he went west, so he talks about it.
that
Like I said, it was kind of an obscure. It wasn't exactly.
Man, I love Dances with Wolves,
I love Dances with
especially
Wolves.
the extended edition.
Yeah, that's probably one of the best movies of all time.
I don't know what I mean. Most people I know do not like it. I don't know why. I just typed in dances. Sorry,
Really?
Patrick. Most people I know don't like the movie.
I love Dances. I've seen it multiple times.
I have seen it countless times.
And it's kind of funny because we were just talking about Yellowstone, which obviously Kevin Costner is the star of.
Yep.
But
Tonka.
that dude makes the best movies in the world, or he makes just pure stinkers.
Actually, I'm sorry to correct you, Troy, but it was Shumani Tutanka Owachi.
Okay. Let's get very, very particular with it.
I have seen this many, many times.
Prances with Prances with reindeers.
Just kidding, Troy.
Nice.
Let's see. Weekly observances, National Family Week, National Game and Puzzle Week. Oh yeah, we talked about that last night. What's your favorite like puzzle or board game or whatever?
Ooh, like of all time?
Yeah.
Monopoly.
Yeah, same here. Though if it was Mr. Durwood, I know exactly what he would say.
What is? Oh, probably Hero Quest.
There you go.
Yep.
See? Just telling
Now,
you.
if we're talking like in the wide range of things, I love Settlers of Catan. Or Catan, or however you want to say it. That's a good one. But if it's like games that I've played my entire life, Monopoly trumps everything. My grandmother would make me cry.
Literally trumps.
My grandmother was so ruthless at Monopoly.
Look, all right, you need Broadway and Boardwalk, okay? All right, excuse me. Look, they told me. They said, you know what, Trump, you need to build houses on Boardwalk. They said, how many houses do you need me to build, okay? All right, there's houses there.
My grandmother thought she was Donald Trump when she played.
You need 4 houses? No, I said, look, you know what? I don't need houses. I need hotels.
She made 10-year-old me cry. She smashed me so bad at Monopoly.
If it's not a hotel, okay, it's not Trump Tower, okay? All right?
I'll Trump Tower all the time.
By the way, let's go ahead and start the gambling.
Please distract these people.
Poor people. Poor,
your,
wonderful people.
From your Trump
now, there are
impression.
some current leads out there. There's nothing I can do. I'm going to make sure that I get back to them next time. But the games, let the games begin. And I'll tell you who's in the lead right now. Right now, on the leaderboard, Troy is in first, Patrick is in second, Chad is in third, and Everett is in fourth.
Okay.
So we'll see who ends up being the winner at the end of it.
See, does it? Phil Rivera's going hard, 350 from the get-go.
Go hard or go soft.
Oh, he did go hard. Look at that.
Oh, whoa.
Boom, Phil.
Good Lord. So now you know who's in the lead.
Phil came out swinging.
Nailed it.
With that big Phil, that big Phil energy from the
Nailed
get-go.
it. By the way, if you want tens to gamble with, what you do is what Phil did and everybody else
Hack
does.
the system.
Monday. No, God dang it. You show up Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday before Friday, and then you accrue all these massive points that you can toss in there.
Killing it, man. Came out
Let's
swinging.
see. National Geography Awareness Week and Taiwan On for Safety campaign.
Taiwan on?
Yeah.
Get drunk for safety?
I don't know what that means.
Or like Taiwan, like the country?
Tie, T-I-E,
Okay.
1, the number 1, on for safety.
Okay.
Did I tell you what I had McFly doing for his recording?
No. Oh, my son just got his recorder, by the way, that reminded me. I'm dreading the concert I'm about to hear.
Sorry, I meant the YouTube recording, the video recording that he's been doing. He's been doing some gaming recording.
Yeah,
and of course, his setup looks really good. Derek's actually going to come over to the house and bump that up.
Yep.
He
Help him out.
he needed a signal to let us know when he's recording, so we didn't just barge in the middle of his recording.
You got to get the on-air sign. That's all I'm going to say.
I told him to put a sock on the door.
I hope that lasts through college.
Needless to say, the wife found a better sign.
Please do the socks.
I don't know why that was the first thing.
His college roommate's going to come home and be like, ooh, McFly,
Like,
good job.
Wow.
He's like, no, I'm just making some YouTube videos.
Holy, why in the world?
So I've got to tell you this. It kills me every time. My 2 sons, they are 9 and 7, so they're McFly's age. They have a YouTube channel that they both have their own separate YouTube channel that they occasionally post to.
I'd like to ask
The oldest
you a
one
few
makes
questions.
Roblox videos. So John makes Roblox videos. The younger one, he makes just the most random, obscure shorts. The only rule is we don't let them show their face because they're young and they don't really have an idea of how to like edit the videos or whatever. AJ, the younger one, he makes shorts. They get thousands of views.
Yes.
They are ridiculous. He made one where it was him, like, he had his hand out like this, and he's like, let me show you a magic trick. And it was just his hand, and it does like this, and it has some, like, just like a little sentence at the bottom. 3,000 views. I said, this kid, it's almost like a weird, like, art project.
No,
like,
you know
like
what it is?
It's just weird.
You know what it is? It's because it's so not mainstream.
Yeah.
That people are drawn to it.
It is.
Because people are so immersed into mainstream that something that's just completely off the wall.
Yeah. He had like 20 comments, and people were like, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
So the rule with McFly is when
Yeah.
because I got to do a bunch of his editing. He just finished a full recording of Hello Neighbor.
Okay, yeah.
So
Hello Neighbor, it's a
he's
good
done
one.
that. He
Yeah.
knows the game, so he did well through it. So
Okay.
he's done it. So I've got to edit that, and that'll get posted,
Yeah.
and that'll be his beginning. And I told him, I said, you got to finish the games. I was
Yeah.
like, if you don't finish the game, I'm not editing all those videos. It's not happening.
Yeah.
I said, because people like to see conclusions.
Yeah.
So if you're doing video games like 500 billion
Yep.
of the rest of them, then you've got to do it from beginning to end. And then I'll edit those as a series. I said, here's the rule. You're not allowed to see any chats unless I show you a chat
Yeah.
or a comment. And
Yeah.
you're not allowed to see any chat if we get to the point of doing live streams before you turn 18.
Yeah. That's fair. It's very fair.
That's it. Outside of that, create to your heart's content.
I will tell you one thing, and this may not work with Fly, but every now and then I get a wild hair because I don't know if you know, PlayStation has the ability, if you hit the share button, you can log on to, if you have your Twitch account or YouTube account, you can log in and you can just instantly stream.
Mm-hmm.
So every now and then, if I'm playing some random game and I just have a wild hair, I'll hit stream. And I've noticed that if you play a game that's very obscure, like if you go on Twitch and you search this game and nobody's playing it, if you play it and you stream it, somebody's going to watch it.
Yes.
I forgot what I was playing. It was a game that was years old, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to put it on and see if anybody goes. Had like 4 viewers.
So you know what I decided to have McFly do for games?
Yeah.
We're going all the way back to Nintendo.
Yeah, people love. I will watch. So I played Contra. We talked about Contra earlier. Contra was probably one of my favorite NES games. I played it all the time. You know, you could probably beat the whole game in 30 minutes if you really went through it.
Well, most of those games you can.
I watched.
Even Zelda can be done in an hour.
I've probably every week I watch somebody play Contra on YouTube all the way through.
Right.
Just because I'll come across it and I'm like, oh, they're live streaming it, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah,
if I
yeah.
come across Contra, I'll watch it.
Oh, absolutely.
Just because it's nostalgia, right?
Yeah.
I was 8 years old. I played the crap
But think
out of
about
it.
the aspect of seeing a kid super young playing that.
Oh, yeah.
And seeing what their reactions are.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like, that
Oh, I
would be
would
more
love to
interesting
see,
to
like,
me
Yeah.
than probably other kids. But at the same time, I think other kids would be like, what is he playing?
Yeah.
What is that?
As an adult, I would watch somebody, because I played it at your son's age. I would watch somebody, because now I can fly through it, right? Because I know exactly what happens. I know every single move. But to watch somebody
I know
play,
every cheat code.
Yeah.
Up, down, down.
Yep. But if I watched somebody that was my age when I played it first, I would watch that. I'd watch somebody play it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, even without reactions, just if I knew if it was a youngster playing it. Armored Core, good game. But yeah, I don't know.
You know what?
Cool.
You know what this is?
What?
This is a great transition
I
into
knew it.
D20.
I knew it.
I don't know if you could find a better transition into D20. I think this would be like your optimal.
Oh, I got it. I did not. I messed up.
And presenting the D scale. My voice cracked like a little boy.
Is the music playing? I can't hear it.
Did you
Very
hit
low.
it?
Thought I hit it. Try again.
Yeah, it's playing.
Man, I can't hear it.
Hold on.
Such a banger too. Turn it up a little bit.
Let's see.
Oh, I hear it now.
Okay.
Ooh, wow. I mean, the
Crank it down some.
yeah, the monitor is coming in high. All right, so holiday week. It's obviously been a little bit difficult to watch anything new. Outer Range is still on my radar, thanks to Phil. Trying to finish it up so I can talk about it. But the family, we went to a little holiday celebration today. They were playing some movies. It's like an antique mall with a brewery, and they have like a big outdoor space, and they play movies and they play games, and they play like football games and baseball games during the year. But they had a movie marathon today. Played a couple of classic Christmas movies, and we caught the last one, which I think I've seen it once when it came out, and it's been a few years, but we watched it again. It was called The Christmas Chronicles on Netflix. Have you seen this one, Martin?
I have not.
Okay, so Christmas Chronicles is a girl is trying to, and it's on Netflix. It's only a couple years old. There's a second one out as well, but the girl is trying to catch Santa Claus in the act, right? So she sets up a camera. She tries to catch him coming down, but what happens is he comes to the house, and she sees like the sleigh outside. So her and her brother jump in the sleigh, and they end up having like an adventure with Santa Claus. So it sounds kind of like a generic Christmas movie, but it's got Kurt Russell as Santa Claus, so he kills it. The story is really good. It's really fun. The elves are really cool. And it's one of those movies where I don't think it really tops, it's not like the number one Christmas movie of all time. It doesn't beat my number one movie, but it was a really, really good, fun family movie. And it was just watching it with my kids outside with everybody else and all the other kids, just realized how, when I was growing up, it was Home Alone. This is probably like their Home Alone. They were just cracking up, and they thought it was really great. And Kurt Russell as Santa Claus is, who would have guessed that the guy from Overboard would have been like or Captain Ron was he Captain Ron, or was that the other guy?
Kirk Douglas?
No, Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
He was Goldie Hawn's husband.
Yeah.
Or he was
Captain Ron. He was Captain Ron.
Yeah. So to think that he would make a good Santa Claus, but he's probably like the best Santa Claus there is. It's crazy. But it's a really fun story. Like the animations and the special effects were cool. I don't know. It was really great. I love the ending of it. It had a very sentimental ending, like most holiday movies do. So I will rate that movie, but it just got me thinking because, we were talking about Christmas decorations. My wife decorates early. We get into the holiday spirit early. Probably my favorite Christmas movie of all time, and I will give it a 10 out of 10, a 5 out of 5. I don't have to rate it. It's Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase. The best Christmas movie.
The National Lampoons?
Yes. The best Christmas movie of all time.
I'm not disagreeing.
And I will say, and this is what I really love about that Christmas movie, is that it's almost like a novella or multiple novellas or, vignettes or whatever you want to call them. But the whole movie is like little short segments that ends up into a whole movie. And so, we've been watching, I've probably watched like 5 or 6 Christmas movies already. It got me thinking, that's my favorite type of Christmas movie, is the ones that have like the little bitty short stories that develop into a bigger story. The other one is A Christmas Story. The classic one they play for, all day is, it's got all these little bitty short segments that basically transition to the full movie. So we watched the new Christmas Story that came out. It has Ralphie as an adult, and he's got his own kids. And it was good. It was a really good Christmas movie, but it wasn't the same. It didn't have all the little bitty short segments that I really love that makes Christmas Vacation my favorite Christmas movie. So we will get into it. Christmas Chronicle, Netflix. Kurt Russell as the Santa Claus, and I don't know anybody else in the movie. Oh, Goldie Hawn, his wife, is Mrs. Claus.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that they've been married so long.
Yeah, and they actually they made a second one that's really good too. But we're talking about the first one here. So I will rate this as a Christmas movie, not as a movie in general, because obviously not going to beat Godfather or anything like that. But as a Christmas movie, let's do it. And then we can get into it.
I love that this is a Christmas movie ranking.
Throw me a frickin' bone here.
So I give it a 4. 4 out of 5 all day long. It was very, very solid. But that being said, Christmas Vacation is by far the top Christmas movie of all time. And I know somebody in there is going to say that, put on split. Somebody that's going to say Die Hard's a Christmas movie, which I do not disagree with.
You can put our regular music on too.
Thank you. I agree Die Hard's a Christmas movie, but it's not a Christmas movie that I watch when I want to be in the Christmas spirit, right? Christmas Vacation takes that.
Patrick had a wow. I don't know what that was for, but Patrick had he also mentioned Kevin Costner in Waterworld.
You know what? I like Waterworld.
I like Waterworld. I don't care
I
what
like
anybody
it. I don't
says.
care. And the Postman too. I don't care what anybody says.
I like the Postman too. But I don't give a damn if anybody doesn't like Waterworld.
Waterworld's an epic.
Let's see. Pipes of Old had a good one too that he said. Rocking in the Jail was funny too. Which
Yeah, when they were. I think he's talking about when in the movie when they had a concert in the jail, like Santa Claus, and actually it had the members of the Bruce Springsteen, the E Street Band.
Really?
Yeah, because it had Steven Van Zandt.
Nice.
You know, from Sopranos and Bruce Springsteen fame. He was in there playing the guitar, so it was pretty cool. Good movie. I mean, it was good. It was fun to watch on the big screen with a bunch of kids because they were all cracking up. And my wife's favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone, without a doubt. But
it's full. Excuse me.
Debbie does. Oh, Robin Hood. Robin Hood's a good Kevin Costner movie.
It's a Wonderful Life. Takes it for you. Yeah, that's a great one.
I'll say some of the
That's
classic
absolute
ones
classic.
are.
I mean, look.
Like my mother-in-law, her favorite movie is the Bells of St. Mary.
I mean,
that's a classic one.
my family favorite movie is absolutely A Christmas Story.
Yeah, I mean, Christmas Story is classic, but
It's an absolute
man,
classic.
I love.
Phil Rivera also asked earlier, we missed it. Rest of my beers are in the neighbors or stop fridge. Do I text or just creep over for another?
Just go over there and get one.
Here's what you do.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm with Derek. Here's what you do. You go over there, crank up the live stream as loud as possible.
Yeah, 100%.
Ask them what they're watching, share the show, grab a beer, and say you're welcome, and then walk away.
Yep.
That's all you gotta do. Van Zandt was great in Lilyhammer.
Oh, Lilyhammer.
Lilyhammer.
Great show. That was. I hate that they stopped it because I love that show.
Patrick asks, how about Holiday Inn featuring Red Astaire and Bing Crosby?
Yeah, Fred Astaire and Bing Crosby.
I never saw it.
That's. Or was he? Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye tap dancing when he like goes off on his
Wow.
like he goes when in Christmas Vacation when he goes off on his rant. I love that movie.
I mean, all of it's great.
I probably watch Christmas Vacation about 7 times between Thanksgiving and Christmas. It kills me. If it's not on a streaming service, I own it. I'll pop it in and watch it. It kills me because you can put it. You can go to the bathroom, come back. It's a different scene. It's still funny.
Did I tell you I had McFly watch The Goonies with me while the wife was out of town?
My kids love Goonies.
Good.
Yeah.
Because he was super excited when they found the jewels.
Yeah.
He was super sad when they all got taken away and they're going to take the house.
Yeah.
And then when Maria found the gems in the marble thing,
Yeah.
he literally, when I mean literally, I mean 100% literally, was jumping up and down on the couch saying, yes, yes, yes. He was going nuts. And I'm not lying. I started to mist a little bit
know, right?
from it because I was like, because I didn't know if it would hold up. And granted, now there were some scenes in it, like the very beginning, like, hey Mikey, where'd you go? Give me your kid. No, sorry, you freaking pervert.
But look, if you watch a bunch of kids their age hang out without adults around, it holds up because they still do dumb stuff like that all the time. White Christmas, Wonderful Life, Lemon Drop Kid. I don't know that one.
I mean, look,
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Christmas time movies have to be like, you have to get some obscures in there too, like Die Hard.
Yeah, I agree. Die
Die
Hard's
Hard
Christmas
is
movie.
100% Christmas movie.
Yeah. Bad Santa.
Wow. Well, yeah.
I mean, that's a good. It makes me laugh.
Yeah, I mean, it makes me laugh,
funny.
especially when
Kids
she's
ain't
like,
never going to watch it, but
what did she
funny.
say when she was riding Santa?
Yep, nope. You don't have enough. You don't have enough. You don't have enough bleeps on that one.
Oh,
You don't
yeah,
have
that's
enough
right.
bleeps on that.
That's right. Now I remember.
Now you're, yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, I love the guy that plays one of the elves. The short dude. The short black
what's his
guy.
name? Tony Little or something?
Oh, my God.
He's awesome.
He's like, man, you, right? All right. Yeah, it's just like, oh, God, it was so good.
I love
Maybe it's cold outside.
Band.
I mean, it's okay. I'm not hating it.
Well, remember they had got kind of a bad rap because it has kind of a.
Excuse me. I'd like
the
to
hip
ask
again.
you a few questions.
How about Elf?
Has kind of
Ooh,
a. Elf is great.
You know, I have never
Elf
seen.
is a modern classic.
You know, I've never seen Elf.
Really? That's great.
I need to watch Elf.
Please watch Elf.
I've watched so many clips of Elf. I feel like I have the whole movie. I've just never watched it chronologically.
You probably know the entire movie.
I think at this point I know the
yeah.
entire movie. Like there's nothing to
There's so many.
sneak up
I
on.
mean, Christmas obviously a big holiday. There's so many good ones, but
Brian, I don't for a week. I don't for a day.
I love Home Alone.
Magnus, by the way,
Home
welcome
Alone.
aboard, sir.
Scrooged is another good one.
Scrooge
I
is a
love
great
some
one.
Bill Murray.
That's a great one. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's.
I do like Scrooged. I think is one of the greatest renditions of that tale.
Oh,
easily
the Christmas Carol. Yeah,
yes,
he kills it.
Like,
but I mean, it's good and it's got Bill Murray in it. That's all you need to know.
Oh, we watched also The Great Outdoors, and what was so funny. I mean, I about lost it. We're sitting here like we started watching it just while we were eating because it was on and it wasn't from the beginning or anything like that. And and while we're watching it, you know, little man goes, I didn't know Ray Stantz was in this movie.
Dan Aykroyd. Nice.
Because he doesn't know him by Dan Aykroyd. He only knew him by Ray Stantz. That's the only movie he's seen him in.
Has he not? You got it. Well, a little bit too young for the Blues Brothers.
Very young.
That was
Blues Brothers. But
Ice Harvest is a pretty hardcore movie.
But I laughed so hard when he said, I didn't know Ray Stantz was in this. What is he doing? Like, are they going to kill a ghost? I was like, no, son, that's not this kind of movie.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
But I mean, it's, you know.
Great Outdoors, that's with John Candy, right?
Yeah.
God,
yeah.
John Candy's so good.
The greatest. I could binge everything, even some very obscure ones, like with the talking horse.
Yeah. What's that one called?
Hot to Trot.
Yeah, Hot to Trot.
Which, why I remember that is I don't remember most movie names, but I remember like Hot to Trot, or I forget the one where he was like a PI or a detective or whatever.
The Dan Aykroyd movie I like, and I'm pretty sure it's Dan Aykroyd. I could be wrong. And I think we've talked about it before. What is the one where he plays the judge and the people like, it's got the two twins that are like mongoloids and they're like,
yes,
what is that called?
And
Somebody,
John Candy is in that movie.
Yeah, John Candy's in it too.
And he
where's Harry Crumb?
Harry Crumb is great.
What is
That's
that?
the one I was talking about. That's a great movie.
What is that movie?
North by Northwest. Okay. Yeah, that's one I need to watch. I haven't watched that one either.
North by Northwest that's not John Candy, but
no, but it's a great one.
It's a classic movie. What is that movie called?
No, that's Seinfeld. It's a weird name, and Demi Moore is in it. And
it's so weird.
Excuse me. I'd like to ask
is it Spies Like Us?
No, that's not Spies Like Us. That's Dan Aykroyd. And,
how about Trading Places? Great movie.
Yeah, Trading Places. What is that movie?
What is it? It's very obscure. It's very weird. It's kind of like
it's the weirdest 80s movie.
It's like
ever.
it's around the time they did The Burbs, which was also very weird.
It's like the same thing. Same. I'm going to Google it right now because it's going to drive me crazy.
Does anybody know what it is?
But that movie
it's
so weird, and I love it.
That's a great one.
Ooh, Christmas with the Cranks is a good one though.
Hey, while you're Googling that, D.
Yep.
D.
Yes.
You are given so much power, and
I use it so poorly.
And
so I'm going to Google weird Dan Aykroyd movie, and it came up first. Nothing But Trouble.
Nothing But Trouble. There we go.
That is a great
Did anybody say it?
Nope. Sorry. I don't know where that came from, but that is just, as far as Dan Aykroyd movie goes, I love that one.
All right.
Give us some good ones, please.
All right, here we go. Our
Nope.
Don't you laugh at it.
Okay. Excuse me.
Sorry.
Nope. We're just
That
gonna
was quick.
skip that whole page.
Oh, Wagons East was a good one.
How about all right, let's talk about since it's the weekend. How about Cyber Monday? Did you hear about the group of restless Cyber Monday TVs?
No.
They had ADHD. What comes after Cyber Monday?
I don't know.
Buyer's Remorse Tuesday and hiding from your creditors Wednesday. Yep. Yeah, I can see that. That makes sense. Cyber Monday, finally a reason to legitimately appear focused at work.
I will tell you. When I worked at the restaurant, there was a couple of Cyber Mondays where I was like, oh, I'm going to go do the schedules and work on some computer. And I just stayed on Amazon.
I hope you like Black Friday injuries. Wait, I hope your Black Friday injuries aren't too severe. You can't click a mouse on Cyber Monday. Okay.
Because you get a fist fight at Walmart.
Let's see. Online shopping sucks, but it's a lot harder to shove a 70-year-old out of the way on the way to a $2 waffle deal.
Oh my gosh.
Yikes.
Wow.
Cyber Monday, the day when you can get a great deal today on something you didn't want yesterday.
Yes. Yeah,
That's yes.
That's it.
I remember when the Monday after Thanksgiving meant back to work. Now it means back to work buying stuff on the internet all day. Let's see. Cyber Monday, the day you spend more money at work than you made at work that day. That's probably
That's very accurate.
extremely true. Let's see. On Cyber Monday, I got a great deal on a menage a trois video.
Wow. Please finish this joke.
Only one way to take care of it. Nip it in the bud.
It was a 2-in-1 special.
Oh, wow. It made it worth it because it took you a minute to realize what that word was.
Yeah, I read it and I was like, that's not marijuana.
That you're like menagerie. Nailed it.
Wow. Okay. Well, all right. I'm too nervous to go any further on that.
Too nervous to continue?
I think it's a great time to yes it is. It is again that time each week that all of you stand in line through hours and hours of turmoil and strife. No, not to buy that useless waffle iron. No, not to buy that item you're going to return in 2 weeks because somebody already bought it for you at the dollar store. No, not to buy that potted meat at a discount at the Dollar Tree. No, it is indeed the Friday Night Playhouse. Yes, indeed, it's that time each week where we take all of your sorrows and worries and struggles and turn them into moments of grandeur. Yes. And in this scene, two gentlemen warm themselves and have a discussion next to a burning car. Wait a minute, am I that guy?
Yes.
I'm not.
You're the one laughing. What? What?
Oh, you finally did it to yourself, didn't you? Oh, I mean, good luck. Good luck turning that car in. I mean, they'll be happy as you know, pigs and shit, you know, to see you. How could you rent that thing anyways without a credit card?
Stop laughing, Steve.
Oh, you couldn't though. How could you? I mean, it's
I gave the gal behind the counter a set of shower curtain rings.
You can't rent a car with curtain rings.
Well, somehow your Diners Club card wound up in my wallet, and I just
You stole it.
not exactly.
You stole my card.
I didn't.
You stole my card. You rented a car, then burned it up.
I found it in my wallet. I thought you put it there.
Then why would I put it there?
Kindness.
Kindness? Really?
Kindness.
Oh my God! You stole it. You stole the freaking card.
No, I didn't. I was going to send it back to you with whatever the rental charge was, plus interest. You didn't give me your address. And what could I do? You just ditched me. I had no money, no cards, nothing.
You know what? You give it back.
I can't.
What? Why not?
Because
why?
when we stopped the gas up, I put the card back in your wallet.
Oh.
Are you mad at me?
And scene. Yes. I know you're blown away, as you know, much more than anything you spent on that dining kitchen set or whatever you're having to sell to make up for all those losses on the 401k. But by God, we bring this to you every single week, somehow, somewhere, right here, the Friday Night Playhouse. Yes, you are welcome as always. I know it's what you would stand in line larger than any other Black Friday deal at your local Walmart just for this moment. Yes, we appreciate you and thank you. We will be here again, same time, same place, Friday Night Playhouse. See you next week.
I mean, I just know nobody gives entertainment of that caliber than us.
I can only say amazing.
Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Amazing.
10 out of 10.
Yes. Yeah. You know what? And look, stop it. You know, I know. Great job for yourself. Good job. Good job for
Pat
you.
myself on the back.
Good job for you.
Yeah, we did
absolutely.
good. Yeah, you did. You did amazing.
You did. I mean, you were spectacular. Thank you for the director role that you took.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. I mean, I don't know any other way out of
If you don't know something, just go line.
And go.
Somebody got it right there. Ron got it. Oh, Andrew got it above him.
Anybody else? Looks like Andrew got it first.
Andrew get it first?
I think he got it first. Let that damn dog in since he's whining his rear end off. Excuse me. I mean, look, sometimes we have the dog. The dog has to, he does his thing, He does his thing, and it's okay. We're okay with the dog doing his thing. Poor fat dog. Oh, yeah. I mean, the applause is, look, I understand the applause. I get it, but we have to thank you just as much as I know y'all thank us for it. So it's okay. It's okay.
I feel like we're hitting on all cylinders. I mean, we've got, the jokes, we've got the D scale, we've got the Friday Night Playhouse. The only thing we're missing is the garage door opening midway.
If I hear
Other than that,
freaking garage door,
we've got everything. We're just killing it.
one more time,
We're on it.
I'll lose it.
Had a week off. Just came back on my A game. You're welcome.
How dare you?
Yeah, because that freaking garage door, I hate that thing. By the way, let's see.
Sue Jones is now banished. She's making fun of our acting performance.
You've banished the poor Sue. Let's hit our day in the music so that way I can. We've got a few more things that I want to go over.
Just kidding, Sue. I love you.
Let's see. Some famous birthdays. John F. Kennedy Jr., American lawyer, journalist, born 1960. Amy Grant, American singer-songwriter, born 1960 as well. Joe DiMaggio was born in 1914, passed in 1999. I don't know any of these other people, so I'm not going to list them.
Okay.
Let's see. Famous passings. Fidel Castro passed
talked about
on
him.
this day in 2016. Got it. No wonder that joke makes sense. Mario Andretti, racing car driver, marries Deanne Hoke. Okay. I have no idea who that was. That was 1961. Nice. Okay. Absolutely. Let's check on this day in history. Let's see. Anything fascinating? Suriname gains their independence. Suriname gains their independence from the Netherlands. Okay.
Okay.
Didn't realize that. 1975. Funeral for John F. Kennedy, 1963. Okay. Korean War. After 42 days of fighting, the Battle of Triangle Hill ends in a Chinese victory, 1952. Okay. Nothing in here that's happy.
Not a lot of good stuff happening on Black Friday.
It's
called
all
Black Friday.
dark. I mean, it's just mass horrific things.
Isn't today also Boxing Day in Canada? Or is that the day after Christmas? I can't remember.
Could be. Get Back, a 3-part series of the Beatles debuts on Disney. For some reason, I thought that was Ludacris's album, but we'll move on. You Don't Know Me Like That. It features. That was in 2021. Alicia Keys starts her 2 episodes as Sky Summers on the hip-hop centered TV series Empire, 2015.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, I was wrong. Boxing Day is after Christmas.
Exhale, Shoot, Shoot by Whitney Houston hits #1 on the Hot 100, 1995.
To ask you a few questions.
Oh, please do.
Are we
Y'all going
behind
to
on
do
a
your
shot?
shot? Did we have another shot? I didn't realize we had a shot.
Well, I guess
do we have a shot?
If we're behind, we're behind.
We're behind. All right. You know what? We're behind. If you're, like they always say, if you're standing still, you're not moving forward.
Yep.
So understood. I am going to kill the rest of this. Boxing Day is the day after Christmas.
Yes. I could not remember if it was Christmas or Thanksgiving. As a kid, I thought it meant actual boxing. And I was never more wrong.
Wow, that was a massive squeak. I wonder what that came from.
Need some WD-40.
Was that the chair?
That was the microphone, I believe.
Oh, the mic stand?
Yeah, the mic stand.
Okay.
I
Makes
twisted
sense.
it.
It goes through a lot.
It's all right.
The wife has been standing in for you like crazy, by the way.
You know what? She's the best.
She's been hammering it out. I've been very impressed with her. She's been her speaking skills.
We should get my wife over here to
we could
stand in for me.
Cheers.
Cheers, bud. Love you.
Much love to you too, sir. My goodness. Whew.
So what was your? Oh, you picked a Christmas Story, didn't you? Favorite Christmas movie?
Family wise, it is because the lamp. Little man lost it.
Did he?
With the lamp.
My kids like the dogs.
He lost it with the lamp. I almost feel like for Christmas we need to replay the one that we did with the bird.
Yes.
Because that was a great Friday Night Playhouse.
We can bring it back.
I'm about to find that one.
Do a throwback.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new Christmas Story yet?
No.
It's good. Watch it.
I really hate reboots.
But no, it's not a reboot. It's a sequel. I mean, it's got like Ralphie's.
I hate reboots,
adults.
but I still hear that Maverick was a good movie.
I heard that Maverick is a good movie.
Tom
Cruise does not make bad movies.
He also doesn't. He also doesn't do movies.
Tom Hanks, Tom Cruise.
He also doesn't do movies with women over 5'2".
No, because he's a 5'1.5".
He's tiny as hell.
He's a tiny little dude.
Let's see. In 2019, in his second NFL season, Baltimore's second-year quarterback Lamar Jackson becomes the first quarterback in NFL history to throw for 3,000 passing yards and rush for 1,500 yards.
Really?
Big deal. Jose Canseco of the Oakland A's wins the American League Rookie of the Year, 1986. Very good. Larry Holmes TKOs Marvis Frazier in one round to win the heavyweight boxing title, 1983. I hate those kind of matches.
Because you pay a lot of money and they get knocked out in one round?
Well, not only that, but like it's almost like college football. It's like, all right, I know you want to see all these different teams in and things like that. We had a discussion about that on a chat, and I think I was doing it on Flat Cat Piper's thing. And it's like, okay, like I get that you want to say if they don't win their conference, they can't get in. I get if you want to make that rule. That still just means that somebody out of an easier conference gets massively demolished by an Alabama, Georgia, Clemson, Ohio State. It still happens. Like TCU, if they get in, fine. But guess what? They're going to get wore out by one of those big guys. It's going to happen. Alabama, not so much this year. Roll Tide.
I will admit, roll Tide. I will admit, I have no idea how college football ranking works.
So it's a voting system still, and then they get in, like there's the AP poll, there's the coaches poll.
Okay.
They vote to say who's got the most points in
like
terms
the national,
of.
But so
it's basically
college
a rank.
football.
It's
So
a
college
ranking
football
system.
is all over the country, right?
Correct. But
National championship last year came down to
two
SEC
teams.
teams.
Correct.
Is
Which
that,
it has mostly done that the past 5 or 6.
and that was because they were the
years.
most voted upon,
Yes.
or because they had the best record.
Both.
Okay, Because I imagine there's some team that nobody's ever heard of that probably wins every game, right?
For
Like
instance,
they're a smaller college nobody cares about.
An easy common denominator is Alabama has gotten into the national title game by not even playing in the SEC title game twice.
Okay.
And won the national title.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just a very confusing system.
So,
like Major League Baseball World Series makes sense to me, right? You have the two, and it all funnels into one.
You can't gamble all, Cincy.
But I wish you could. But college football is so convoluted, like the way it works.
Well, it's very
maybe
dominated.
I don't understand it because I don't watch it. But
it's very dominated by the SEC, though. Michigan and Ohio State. I'm curious about that one. That's going to be
like Big Ten.
That's going to be a big banger. Yeah,
is that Big Ten. Yeah,
because they're both, I think, undefeated right now.
Yeah,
and that's a rival game, so that's going to be the one to watch to see what happens for TCU.
When was the last time an SEC team was not a national championship?
You could probably go before. You could probably go.
Because Alabama's dominated it for a while.
You could probably go into the early 2000s or maybe slightly before.
Okay.
Because of the fact that it was still slightly different. It was just bowl games, and if you got into the Rose Bowl
That's
or
the
whatever,
other thing that confuses me. All these
the bowl games are qualifiers. You win 6 games, you get into a bowl game.
Okay,
so
you win the bowl game, then you kind of move on.
Right, you win 7 games, you get into a better bowl, stuff like that. Trevor Talbert said CW is doing a remake of the Waltons.
Oh, Waltons!
John Boy looks like a 90s kid, and their house looks like Martha Stewart's house. Nice. That's not how it's supposed to be.
That is not how the Waltons work.
Though, anytime you bring up the Waltons, I can only think of Family Guy.
Yeah.
Which is like, let's see if I've got the voice augmenter.
Good night, John Boy.
By the way, if you laugh, I'm going to just turn your mic off so that way you don't laugh.
Oh, my gosh.
It's like, good night, John Boy. Good night, John Boy. And then you hear it.
Doom, 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 doom.
Good night, John Boy.
Damn it, can a guy just masturbate once in a while?
That's such a one-off.
It's like,
I remember that vividly, but that like Family Guy has some of the weirdest like little segues.
So
I love it.
good.
I know, I love it.
So good.
Because I can see it in my mind because the window comes up, like the light comes on.
Yes.
And it like comes on.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great. I love
now,
it.
if we want to do some more augmentation, I could do
Danger Will Robinson.
Hey, that's pretty cool effects.
What about this one?
Danger Will Robinson. Danger Will Robinson. Again.
I like it.
Yeah, there's all kinds of funky little ones. If you want to sound like a demon.
I think this is the one, which is really creepy.
Sounds like somebody.
It sounds like the guy from what was the movie with Tom Cruise and it was the fantasy movie with Tom Cruise and it's like the devil.
Not the last unicorn. It's the other one.
Yeah, it's not the last unicorn. It was
Richard Mole. Was
Legend.
The devil. Legend. Yeah, Legend.
Yeah. What was this one?
Zippo came in quick.
Oh, and in this corner, I forget I need to do this when I'm announcing the
Yeah, you
winners.
got to do the
on the board.
announcement.
I know.
We missed it.
Excuse me. Well, let's go ahead and do it. And in this corner, Troy with 1,320 points comes in 4th. And Cincinnati and with 1,520 points. And Donald Graham with 2,320 points. And the winner is Andrew Srigliani with 2,820 points. So,
Nailed it.
Yeah, I love
That's
those
cool. I
kind
like
of
the
things.
voice mods. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, I love
Very cool.
all the voice mods. I love all those things. It's just everything about it is the best. It's the absolute best. So, but what isn't the best is when we unfortunately have to close it down. By the way, we're hitting in the 30s very, very well. So make sure we're going to do some giveaways, but we're going to do some giveaways based off of some recruitment. So share out the link at the next ones. We're going to start doing some giveaways because we had an Esoterica drop and somebody partook, and somebody's going to send out some Esotericas as giveaways on this show. So going forward on the Fridays, share it out. Let's bump up the numbers. That's
The
all
more
we
the
ask.
merrier, right?
Yeah, we don't do anything else. We don't advertise. We don't bugger you with all kinds of other stupid crap.
Not
And
at
you
all.
guys are the best. This is the best group. These are the best. the best YTPCers on YouTube.
Agreed.
Period.
Period.
Period. Got it?
Period I, period O.
Just saying. So we love all of you. Can't wait to see y'all next week.
Love you.
Appreciate y'all. Be good. Be there. By the way, we had Troy in the house. We had Patrick Grant, Cincy, Zippo765. It was good to see you, sir. Phil. Sound it out, guys. Rogue King Piper, Jerk. Oh, you son of a bitch. You damn donkey. Oh, donkey, you're going to burn in hell. I swear. Stupid donkey. Troy, Jers Piper, Gerald Flood. I'm telling you, every freaking you son of a bitch. Oh, I tell you. All right. You're getting my blood up. Peter, good to see you. It was great to see you. Cloud Bear. Y'all sound off. Ron Hargrave. Yes, spell it out.
Right, I will. Nip it in the butt.
Nip it in the butt. We'll see y'all on Monday.
We hate it when the show ends too, man.